A woman joins a country club and one day overhears the guys talking about a golf round. She says, I played on my college's golf team. I was pretty good. Do you guys mind if I join you in a round next week? Well, none of them wanted to say yes, but they're on the spot. So finally they say, okay, but we start at 6:30 in the morning. Them thinking that the early tea time would discourage her, the woman says, well, that won't be a problem, but there's a possibility I might be 15 minutes late. Well, they roll their eyes and say, okay. Sure enough, next week arrives and she shows up on time at 6:30 sharp. And on top of that, beats all of them. She also turns out to be fun and pleasant, and the guys are impressed. They congratulate her and invite her back the next week. All excited to be reinvited, she smiles and says, okay, I'll be there at 6:30, possibly 6:45. Next week comes around and she shows up again at 6:30, but this time she plays left-handed. She beats the guys again and they're totally amazed with her talent. They can't figure out she's pleasant, a gracious winner, so they invite her back again. She says great, but once again, I may be 15 minutes late. Next week comes along and sure enough, she shows up at 6:45. Yeah, they're a little disappointed that she showed up late, but she's so nice and complimentary, they let it slide. They can't figure her out. Well, after the game, and of course she beat them again, they head over to the clubhouse for a couple of cocktails. One of the guys asks her, how do you decide if you're going to golf right-handed or left-handed? She blushes and smiles. Well, actually I'm ambidextrous and I switch back and forth. When I got married after college, I realized that my husband now likes to sleep in the nude. Right before I leave in the morning for golf, I pull the covers back. If his junk points to the left, I play left-handed. If his junk points to the right, I play right-handed. Well, one of the guys starts laughing and says, what happens when it's pointing straight up? Well, she looks and smiles. That's when I'm 15 minutes late.